And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the expansion era Boomers taking on the American League All-Stars. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The 1-2 stays alive. And the righty deals. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
2-2 now. Bounce to the right. Simeon whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next pitch way upstairs.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's
swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Tom Seaver. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The wind of the pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
That's ball 2.
Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Strike 2. Comes a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Here's Mike Trout. The 2-1. And a foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
3-2 now.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Aaron Judge to bat next. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back here in Cleveland, stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Schmidt. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. No score here in the second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's two down.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is outside. Mike Piazza waiting for a turn at the plate. And there's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the veteran catcher, Mike Piazza. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Piazza swings. Deep drive. Left field. Way back there. Onto the home run porch and left. Gone. A two-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Cal Ripken Jr., the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep. Not one. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the second. Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Next offering upstairs.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Got him swinging. Now it's Randy Arozarena. The 1-1. Swings through that one. The 1-2. Right side. Morgan on to first. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
That one missed. And he walked him.
Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. AL leaves 1. Back now at Progressive Field. Top half of the third inning. Here's a speed threat, Joe Morgan. The 1-2. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Now, Ricky Henderson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Down and in, moved his feet. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Tony Gwynn now at the plate, and the pitch just off the outside edge. 1 out and a runner at second. And now it's filled up.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner leads away at second. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here in Cleveland, here's Josh Young.
For the American League, the third baseman, Young.
Ball to strike. To third. And he grabs it in foul ground.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got it by him for the K.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Piazza gets it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the batting order turns over. Here is Marcus Semien. Led off the game with a strikeout. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
New inning getting started, and now Mike Schmidt. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 here. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Reggie Jackson getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Kicks and fires. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Eddie Murray digs in now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Right-hander kicks, deals.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Murray, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And now it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And now batting, Mike Trout. Caught looking his first time up.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, went down on strikes his first time through. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Judge tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. AL. And welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Cal Ripken Jr. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Joe Morgan.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Activity in the bullpen. Pablo Lopez getting loose out there. Jansen warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. Next offering misses down and away. Lined into right. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
1-2 now. That one drifts inside. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. American League goes down in order. New pitcher on now, Pablo Lopez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Diaz. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr.
The
pitch.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. George Kirby up and throwing. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And a foul ball. Two and 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And here it comes. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering way upstairs. Reggie Jackson up next. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. To the right side. Simeon, toss over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, no hit. Back here in Cleveland, here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Young.
The 3rd baseman, Young.
And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. That one not close. Now 2-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
There's a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. American League strands one. Back now at Progressive Field. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Reggie Jackson. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one misses. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This to third. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. The Boomers are here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missing inside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. It's Aaron Judge now. The 1-1. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Next pitch misses way outside. Shohei Ohtani hoping for a chance he would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Arozarena off of first with 2 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw. Safe. Piazza too late with that one.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Ready to begin the eighth at the plate. Cal Ripken Jr. Right-handed reliever. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. And that just misses. Stays alive. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So, man aboard. Now it's going to be Joe Morgan. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That just misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1
Runner at second, nobody out. Strike 2.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches.
Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. And now it's 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Mike Schmidt in the on-deck circle. Hard hit to third. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Rips that one to right. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Tough to see the no-no end here with just 6 outs to go, Boog, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
That one down the line. Schmitty over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
So now a pinch hitter, Josh Naylor. Big spot for him here. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and misses. 1-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Man at second. Bounce to the left side. That's a base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club. Right?
Goose Gossage comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Bobby Witt Jr. Now it's Marcus Semien, known for his late-inning heroics. Gossage deals. That one off the mark, and the count is 3-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dennis Eckersley, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Henke getting cranked up as well. And it's strike 2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Gossage ready. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Hard ground ball, base knock. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And a pitch.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Here's the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next one just misses. And the count's full. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 outs. And they're all loaded up.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Now a pop-up on the infield. Morgan makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Now into the game, Julio Rodriguez. And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Also entering the game, Whit Merrifield. He's in at shortstop. Also into the ball game, Adley Rutschman. He takes over behind the plate. Also entering the game, Jose Ramirez. He's the new third baseman. And now Mike Schmidt. This guy with light tower power. Next offering way off the plate. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now into the ball game on defense, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He takes over as the new first baseman. So a man aboard, and the batter now, Reggie Jackson. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The next offering misses. 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty to the plate. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in, Eddie Murray. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, And this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. They say it went.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Judge makes the grab, and the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Dennis Eckersley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Strike 3, got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And 1 and 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him! And now 2 gone.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Next offering is down low. Way out front for strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Line and a base hit into right.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Good eye in that spot. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Smoked on the ground a second, and that is the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.